guys, it's Andrea. I'm back with another Sew With Me for the 2024 Designer Block of the Month program from Fat Quarter Shop. This is block 11. I'm going to link them down below in the description box. They're a fantastic quilt store in general. I'm an affiliate, so it helps me if you use my link. This block was designed by Lisa Bongin? Bongine? I don't know. That's her though. I think it's cute. It's going to take us a hot minute. That is a lot of flying geese. I've got my pieces cut here. I've also got the pieces to put the house around it for finishing. Let's get started. A and B are first. So, yeah, flying geese, y'all. All of these. So, right sides together. Watch this tone on tone. It's easy to get it mixed up. And corner to corner down the middle. Whoop. See, I almost did it wrong side up. It almost got me. Saturday night that I've started this for tomorrow's post on Sunday. I have got to get ahead of myself a little bit because I've got a lot of projects to do before I leave for the trip. It's too late to get this one unless you, you know, buy the patterns. But the kits and stuff are gone. But the 2025 one sign-ups are going on. I don't think those are sold out yet. If you do sign up, be sure and get the finishing kit as well. It's a separate purchase if you want to finish the quilt how they're designed it. I mean, if you just sign up for the block of the month, you'll just get the center. Like, you know, the center. You won't have the borders and the, you know, all that stuff to go with it. So, just FYI about that. And every year I've got them, they come in a collectible box. Reusable. I use them for my whips. You've seen them, I'm sure, many times over here to the side. I'll put different whips in them. That's the finishing kit. Comes in those. Okay, I'm gonna see if we're supposed to do that with the others too. Yep. We're supposed to do that with all of these, so I'm just gonna keep it going. This too. All of these are flying geese. This is the little windmill in the middle. They're also telling us to press all the seams open, FYI. I seriously doubt I'll do that because y'all know how I am. But you can if you want to. And again, I pulled from my leftovers when I was cutting this instead of going straight for the blocks they sent. I like to use up the smaller pieces before I cut up a bigger piece, if you know what I mean. And they give you so much extra fabric with these. I'll likely give away most of the leftovers of this, besides the background. I almost always keep background because I can always use that. But the rest of it, I'll probably give away. It's not my favorite line ever. This is what I got left over so far. A lot. This, of course, is the background. I'll keep all that, but the rest will likely go to one of you guys. Okay, I'm going to pull all these off with my block on the side. I'm making the postage stamp quilt, and I use that as leaders and enders. Here I cut up a little bit of the background scraps from my cutting. One and a half inch squares. Okay, let me cut all these apart. And then when I have them cut apart, I'm going to trim about 1/4 of an inch away from that stitch line and press to the white. Like they're saying, press open. So do that if you want. Until they're like this, and I'll be right back. Alright, got all those done. Now we're going to go back the other way. Right sides together, corner to corner. Whoop. Dadgummit. Dadgummit? What is happening? There. I'm still listening to the same audiobook. I'm seriously losing my mind. I can't remember nothing. Anyway, I'm still reading it. Peter somebody, perfect murderer or something like that. A talent for murder. A talent for murder, I think it's called. Oh, shoot. Why does she keep breaking her thread, y'all? I don't understand. I can see it's not hung up. I don't know, I had an issue before, like when the thread was in the past, I mean, that when it was kind of hung up under the bottom thing. But that was like right in the middle. Let's try that again. Only one more month. Only one more block, I should say. And then we'll do start working on the finishing, which I haven't made any of the little flowers from the finishing tall. So I'll have to start working on those after number 12. red ones. Snackish. I think I'll enjoy a bowl of cereal after I finish this. It's just about bedtime. Sit up straight. I'm starting to hurt my back. Oh, looks like I've got 2 extra, or I'm missing a blue square. Either one's a possibility with me. I'm probably missing a blue square, my luck, because I'll have to go cut another one. Find out soon enough. Okay, let me pull all these off. I'm going to trim them again the same way I showed you before and press them, and I'll be right back. Alright, I counted these as I went, and as far as I can tell, I've got the right amount, so I guess I just cut 2 extra. A units. Now we're just going to put B units together 2 by 2. To save these points if I can, of course. Make another one of these. Oh, I should have just carried on. No, I don't want to get confused. All right, cut all these apart and press them. And then we'll do another 2 by 2. Ooh, my points are there. So far, so good. Let's not jinx myself. Oh no! Look what I did. I folded it over the edge piece, see? Dang it. I'm gonna fix that because that could affect my seam allowance later. So I'm just going to rip the end a little bit here and then unfold it back to where it's supposed to be. There we go. Let me press it. Easy enough, right? There, fixed it. Wonder what movie Sam went to watch. He's been gone a long time. Two by two. Doing this with the seams up so I can see where the point is, and I'm trying to avoid eating it. We can start on the next section, which is going to be the flower pieces in the red. So these are going to go 4 of them 2 by 2 in blue. Probably be safer if I did the red ones first. I think I'll do that next. Because when I run out of red, I'll know they're finished. So I'm going to do those. Pull these off. And press them. I think my tension might be off. I just pressed that the wrong direction. These are looking pretty good. I think I got all my points on those. So, bloomin' miracle. Those extra 2-inch squares, I will cut down to 1.5 inch because that's the size I keep. And of course, I jinxed myself and ate a point. It's not terrible, but it's definitely 8. Put those together. Red on the bottom. That's where it I think it might need to move the tension up, which is weird, because I would think it keeps breaking. Let me try it. Try that. The bottom is looking a little one line-ish, not completely, but needs a little tweaking. Looks the same, really. These, I'll go ahead and put in my stash. Waste not, what night? Leftover spiderweb fabric from my Hey Boo quilt. All of these. That point's barely there. Looks good. Looks good. Looks good. I think there's only 1 point missing. So far, so good. All right, take a red one and attach it to a blue one. We're gonna do this 4 times, just like that. Ooh, those line up nice. This one's not lined up so nice. I'm gonna have to do a little wiggle room on this, a little stretch. Oh my goodness, I'm making a mess of that seam. I can see why she said press out. Oh, that was horrible. Okay, next. Flipping seams like cray cray. This one's short too. It's a hard. It's a hard. It's a hard. It's a hard. Oh my gosh. What am I gonna do with this one's a hot mess. Okay. I would call, this is definitely an intermediate block. Y'all know anytime I struggle with a block, I immediately call it intermediate. But I think it's definitely intermediate. Because it's a lot of little things to line up, which I'm a little off, you see, right there. These are supposed to be right next to each other, like that one's really pretty. That one's off, and that one's off, but not too terrible, yeah. Not my best work. These two together. Alright, then we're just going to put these two sections together. This looks so weird. I don't know if I've done these right or not. That's it. That is it. I probably do need to pin this because that center is a hot mess. Struggling. Same guy, it's getting hung up. Oh no, that don't look good. Ooh, remind me never to do a quilt that's all flying geese, because my nerves can't handle it. Oh, not too bad. Not too terrible. Not too, it's not perfect by any means, but it's not the worst thing I've ever seen. I mean, that does look a little weird there, but overall success, I think. Okay, let's start on the finishing. I think we've got about 20 minutes left in the hour. Oh shoot, I didn't get the finishing instructions. Hold on. Okay, let's get the roof blocks and the little eaves here. Snowball. 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 Then this last one's only going to have a snowball in this corner. One more. Okay, and these trim and press. Okay, this one only has one snowball, so I'm going to set it to the side, and then these two snowball the other corner. I'm going to start doing these right here too. R on the sides. This way I won't have as much back and forth. I can keep it chain pieced. it at least. She's pushing me to the side again. Stop it. Our roof pieces together. This one with no snowball on the left. And this one with no snowball on the right. Okay, press this. Lost 1 point. Do the other side. Oops. It's so hard. Okay, we put the two roof pieces together. Remember to keep the end pieces with no snowball. That one looks good. Now put S at the bottom. My arm is a twanging. Okay, now the chimney right here, corner to corner, we're gonna stitch this. Whoopsie dipsy. Whoopsie doopsie. Alright, press that bottom. Fat bottom girls, you make the rockin' world go round, yeah. Alright, C also goes on each side. That's fast. That's so fast. Super fast. That's the way, that's the way, trim. Flip and press. And then the other side of the house, again, corner to corner. Down the middle. Gonna come. The other side. Then we'll have to pull them both off because the two units are going to go together. Go together right now. Over me. Over you. Over her. I actually might cut a scrap out of this one because I'm not mad at that fabric. There, I can have a 2.5 incher, probably a couple 1.5 inchers. Yeah, put it right there to be used. Oh, I already said I needed to pull both of them off, and then I didn't do it. put the top on. It's still gonna be the one with no sashing, is the top. Some big old blocks. They're lined up really nicely though. Let me anchor this. And we're finished, yo. We pull it off and press it and take a look at her. Goodness, she's a big girl. I think she looks pretty good, y'all. Pee-poo, what do you think? You like my new block? Oh, big stretches on it. Give me a thumbs up, guys, if you like the video. Subscribe if you like to watch Sew With Me's. We'll see you at the next one.